The magazine is a magazine of art of the Second Renaissance. It's really a magazine wanting to showcase art that embody the Second Renaissance, and also collects testimonies and journeys and essays about how people are thinking and wanting to bring forth the Second Renaissance, and to use art as a way to kind of like sacralize and infuse it into what people are doing. I wanted to do this magazine to embody this paradigm shift, to show that it's happening, and it's not just happening in an intellectual, philosophical level, it's happening through art. And often art has been the first step, one of the first step into, making sense of the world through this artistic creation. And I wanted to show art that was different than what we usually would see in mainstream museum. And since I don't have yet the means to have a big museum, well, a magazine is something accessible that everybody can take and find. And I wanted to go back to the old school physical magazine of the object and crafting that object and making it into something you can sit down and read. And you have that moment when you read this magazine that you feel you're almost having a cup of tea with that person who just wrote that piece of poetry or sharing. Everybody can feel free to submit, from children to elderly people, artists or non-artists, intellect, or, our neighbor Joe. Because I think it's important to weave that those stories will be made by everyone in societies. That I look forward to hear people's voice, hear their experience, hear their inner world, and share from their heart. And that's how I think we also build a sense of relatedness and humanity together.